Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today it is going to be Try It Thursday because Tuesday when I was going to go live, we lost our internet access here at my house. So we are doing a video today. It is Try It Thursday. We are going to be playing with the spiral die stamp set from Stampin' Up! It is a new die to the new stamp to the new catalog. And I think it is an awesome stamp for those teenagers that everyone has a hard time designing or coming up with a card for. Let's change the camera and get started. All right, so this is that spiral die, and I think it is great for those teenager cards because we all love tie-dye, and that's kind of the effect that you get with this stamp. Here's a couple that I did. I thought these would be great for those teenage boys. I think one of my boys had a tie-dye shirt similar to that from when he went to camp in the summer. Way cool, but I'm going to give you some tips and techniques for using this spiral die stamp. So my best tip that I think I have for you is to use it with the Stamparatus. It just helps, and you'll see why. The sentiment I used, because it's generally birthday cards that you want to make for 18, so I'm using the Happy Birthday from the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set. We're going to switch it up a little bit tonight, and we are going to make it in the pinks, a little bit more feminine. So we're going to start with a piece of basic white cardstock, and this is just 4 by 5 1/4. You can cut it down to any size that you need. And then I've already went ahead and just placed it on this grid paper here, and I got a couple marks so I know where I started. And I'm going to use some different colors. We're going to do Blushing Bride, I have Smoky Slate, and I have the new in color Polished Pink. And we'll see what we come up with. So I'm going to start with the Polished Pink. You're going to ink up that whole spiral die, and then you're going to stamp that. Now the nice thing about the Stamparatus is you can take a peek. If there's some place that needs a little bit more pressure, you can do that. So that's how it looks, just stamped. Really cool like that. Now we're going to take it and we're going to go all the way around. Place it back where the first one was. But we did a, I think that's I don't know if that's a 90-degree angle. We just switched it around. Oh, I wanted to change color. We'll just go with the same color. We'll see what we get. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to just put it right back, get right in that corner a little bit. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over one square. So one of those little grid squares. We're going to clean this off. Get my cleaning pad here. And I think I'll go with the gray. So let me bring in the Smoky Slate. I really think gray and pink are really pretty together. We'll see what we get. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So let's try again. I'll start with the gray since I have it on there already. Line it up the same spot I had before. Come in with the gray. And stamp. Okay. Looks good. I'm going to clean that stamp off. Okay, and again, we're going to take our paper and we're going to turn it around, all the way around. Line that back up on our grid. This time I'm going to come in with the Blushing Bride. So you'll be able to see the difference a little bit better this time. And we'll stamp it. Cool. Now you can see the difference. And I think I'm going to clean it off again, and then we'll come in with the Positively Pink. And I'm going to just move it over one square. Line that up. And we'll come in with the Positively Pink. We got a little Austin Powers here, a little groovy. Ooh, that is cool. Love that. It's a little hard on the eyes, but you know those teenagers, they love that tie-dye stuff. Let's clean this off. Way cool. I'm going to do one more. Do I want to change my pink? I might try Flirty Flamingo. So I think I'm going to go with Flirty Flamingo. Put my card back on here. I think it's fun just to come up with the different color combinations. Okay, this is the beauty of the Stamparatus. As long as I positioned it back in the same spot, we should be good. Now I'm going to clean it off again. I like that. I mean, that's gorgeous just like that without any more colors added to it. Turn it around. I'm going to turn it around and slide it over. Ooh. Getting daring now. And that was the Positively Pink. Ooh, yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, I'm going to come in with the gray. That's pretty. I like that. We'll see how it... I just moved it over one square back. We'll see. Ooh, I like it with the gray in there. I'm going to line it back up because we missed a spot right here. Ha ha ha, I like that. Ooh, so pretty. So there you have the spiral die. You can just do it straight, turn it all the way around and do it again. Turn it around and go over a square or two on your grid paper just to fill in all the different areas. Fun die or stamp set to use, like I said, for those teenage cards that we all struggle to come up with ideas for. So I have already pre-cut here. This is the Positively Pink. So we're going to go with that for our card base. I like this with the gray. That's pretty. I'm going to cut that down. It's easier to have it bigger size and then cut it down to whatever size you need than to go smaller and then decide, oh, I wish I would have went a little bit bigger. It's easier to come down than to go. Okay, so I cut that down to 3 1/4 by 5. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of the smoky slate. So I'm gonna cut it at 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And I think that's gonna be gorgeous. Love it. Go ahead and stick that together. Like I said, I really like pink and gray together. This was that first one I did where I did the Positively Pink twice. I did it first and then rotated it and did it again and then came in with the grays. I really kind of like that. So I have my white here. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do the Positively Pink. I'm going to mat that. These are the stitched rectangle dies. I'm going to mat that on a piece of smoky slate. We'll take some dimensionals and pop that up. As these dry, they get really pretty. That one is gorgeous. So you can have your card going up and down. You can have it going, you know, horizontal, vertical, however you want. I'm gonna just put this up here like that. Oh, I had ink on my hand. Okay. So you can't see that very well, but I will be redoing that. This, I think this is pretty. That is the Flirty Flamingo Positively Pink and the gray. I'll cut this down a tad again. Let's see, I'll cut this down to 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. We'll see what I have for the gray. Oh, that looks good. I like that. We'll pop that up on there. You know what? I'm kind of thinking I might want Flirty Flamingo. Let me look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks cool. 4 1/4. 5 1/2. Oh, I like that. I think it would be gorgeous in purples. I know we have a lot of purple lovers out there. This would be pretty on purple as well. All the different Highland Heather and the gorgeous grape with a little gray. Oh, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Way cool. Okay, now I think I will clean that off. And I'm going to come in with the Flirty Flamingo. Oops. Stamp that. We'll attach that to a piece of the gray. Smoky slate. We'll pop that up. Oh, fun. We could do it this way. Cool. And then this one I will do on here again. That looks really good. I'm just going to put it down. I don't think it needs to be matted. So the choice is yours. They're sticking to my hands tonight. And I didn't even use liquid glue. All right, and then I have another strip. I think we'll clean that off. I could do, no, this one I did with the Blushing Bride. So I think I'll go back to my Positively Pink. I am going to be set for some teenage birthday cards here. Now you can just leave it just like that and not mat it. So many options. Let's see, where did those dimensionals go? It's a fun stamp. It would even make great teenage get well cards, thinking of you. It's just cool. I think I'll put it right like that. Love those. Didn't they turn out awesome? So pretty. So there you have it. Here are the Bermuda Bay and the Crumb Cake. And then we have the pinks. All the Flirty Flamingo, Positively Pink, Soft Smoky Slate, Blushing Bride. Oh my goodness, the color combinations are awesome. Loving that. If you would like to order your own spiral die, please visit my blog, www.TheStampCamp.com. That is the May host code for this month. Appreciate any and all orders. If you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you like, subscribe. Click on that bell in the upper right hand corner so you always know when I go live. If you are new to my Facebook page, make sure that you like, share, follow. Give me those thumbs up, those hearts. I appreciate that. And if you are new, make sure that you follow, turn on notifications so you know when I go live. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.